So with today being Mother's Day, I don't really I have an indifference. It's not an indifference that you would think like, oh, I've had a strange relationship with my mother, who's not my mother, and foster care this and adoptive this and being separated from my own child. It's none of that. It's just the sheer fact that I've never really had that Mother's Day thing. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a mother, as I've mentioned before. So when I was a kid, I would spend so much of my energy trying to make sure that my mother knew, oh my gosh, you're such a great mom and da da da, even though she wasn't. And then my mother tried to make me performative to other people on Mother's Day. I remember when my grandma Rosie came down one year and it was Mother's Day, and they made me and my brother sing. R. Kelly has a song called Sadie, and we sang it to my grandma, but we changed Sadie to Rosie. And so it's like early one Sunday morning, breakfast was on the table. There was no time to eat. She said to me, girl, hurry to Sunday school. Filled with the love of glory, we learn this holy story. She'll always have her dreams, just like the things this troubled world could bring. No, I think that's the second verse. Anyway, oh, Rosie, don't you know we love you, sweet Rosie? Place no one above you, sweet Rosie. Anyway, which if you don't know, that song is actually like a rendition of like a Isley Brothers song too. Anyways, so Mother's Day just was never really my Jimmy Jam. And then when I became a mother, my daughter's father left me alone my very first Mother's Day. So my baby was born like the last couple of weeks of April, and then Mother's Day is smack dab right at the beginning of June. I'm still healing from a cesarean, and this nigga left me in the house talking about he going to work, and that's not where he went. And I was just in the house all day for Mother's Day with no water. And I want to say no air conditioner. It was something because he never paid a bill. So anyway, then when I moved back home with my parents, my mother and father didn't, they didn't celebrate my Mother's Days or anything like that. And I remember my brother was dating this girl named Jessica. She had to live with us for a little while. And she actually celebrated me for Mother's Day one year by making me breakfast. And my mom got offended. Like, where's my breakfast? You cooked in my kitchen, in my house, and you didn't even make me anything. And the girl was like, no, because I made Mother's Day breakfast for the mother in the house. You're not a mother,